Welcome everyone. My name's Andrew Squilari. A few of you know me, a few of you don't, but I've been involved with cryptocurrency now for 5 years. I really do love presenting this concept to people, allowing people to have the flexibility of having a paradigm of what we're living in right now, and then shifting that paradigm over to where I believe money is actually going. We've all got some history with making money in business, and we're all trying to work out ways in which we can leverage what we're doing with our time. But I'll just draw a quick little graph which really explains what's going on now. December 2017, what I refer to as an awakening when one Bitcoin got up to $26,000. Before here, most of the general public, most of us, had no concept of what cryptocurrency was about, how it worked, what it was, whether it was useful or not. Some of our children were playing with Bitcoin on computer games and stuff like that, which we thought was a total no value at all, waste of their time and our time. This was at a point where everyone at that Christmas time was talking about cryptocurrency because it just grew so quickly in that year. So everyone became awake to cryptocurrency. And then in January, they decided that it wasn't such a good idea. You should sell it. So it went down pretty severely up until about March, April of 2018. And that's when everyone that became conscious of this thing called BTC, Bitcoin, everyone's consciousness turned off because it crashed and burned, it's vanished, it's worth nothing, it's scary, it's risky, and we shouldn't be buying into it. So from here, about May through to July 22nd, 2019, wasn't really a lot of activity in cryptocurrency. Right, but just floating back and forward, wasn't really doing too much. But what happened, this awakening event didn't just wake up everyone at barbecues, it woke up big industry. The biggest mutual funds in the world got serious about cryptocurrency. We can make a decision at Friday lunchtime and actually be into cryptocurrency this afternoon, or tonight, or on the weekend. Big institutional fund managers or hedge managers can't move that quickly. Governments move dramatically slower than that. So from here to here, big industry like BlackRock, Fidelity, MicroStrategies, the largest mutual funds in the world, all started implementing their move to able to buy, sell and trade cryptocurrency. So July 2019, a big exchange in the US called the Dacxi exchange opened up, funded by 8 large mutual funds. And from that period there, those mutual funds have actually opened up their own trading platforms through Asia and Europe as well. So at this point here, there's a bit of a blip of the cryptocurrency prices because all the speculators, all the early adopters thought crypto is going to the moon, but it didn't. So what happened was a few more months later before it really started to move. So December 2020, another big event happened. So September of 19, they started trading. So they started buying cryptocurrency, and they're buying more, and every day they're putting bigger amounts in. So back in December 2020, one Bitcoin was worth $20,000. You don't have to buy a full Bitcoin, but you can buy a percentage of it. One Bitcoin was worth $20,000 early December Australian. Now it's worth close to $49,000. So industry drove the prices from $3,400 back in May of 2018, up to about $20,000. Then there was another big shift in consciousness around cryptocurrency, and PayPal, which is a payment provider, we're all aware of PayPal, decided that Square was making too much money in cryptocurrency. Square's another payment provider. Square made $500 million in fees by selling their customers cryptocurrency. So PayPal went, that's not really fair, we'll do it ourselves. So PayPal started buying cryptocurrency in November, December last year. So between these large mutual funds that started here and PayPal, the chasm, if you've got that adoption wave, there's a chasm where it may be not going to work, and if it jumps the chasm, it just goes nuts. That's what's happening now. It's going nuts because PayPal, these big industry fund managers, are all buying cryptocurrency. That's why we're seeing the prices we are now. We're still seeing volatility because it's a tradable asset. It's easy to trade, buy and sell. Still seeing lots of volatility, but the trend is really positive. And it's going to continue that way for the remainder of this year and beyond. And today, about now in America, is the end of a 4-day conference teaching over 2,000 mutual fund owners, people that run mutual funds like Sun Super, Q Super. 2,000 companies are going to Michael Saylor's event in the US for the last 4 days, learning how to set up trust structures, learning how to set up technology, or allowing those companies to use his technology for their customers to buy cryptocurrency. There's 2,000 of these companies in America doing that right now. Only a few companies know how to do that right now. So you can imagine the impact that that event had on cryptocurrency. And now you've got the PayPal and the big merchant platforms having an impact on cryptocurrency. And now you're seeing the flood of new companies going in that manage trillions of dollars in the American retirement funds. Now the biggest problem with crypto is 8,500 different types of cryptocurrency. Which one do you choose? So I only really talk about the blue chips. I only really talk about what MicroStrategies, Grayscale and BlackRock are doing and using. So your Bitcoin, your Litecoin, your Ethereum, your blue chip coins, because they're safe. They're liquid, they're big, and the big boys, the big money is actually all using those coins as well. So they're driving that market up, and all we need to do is hold on to their coattails. That's all we're doing. I don't trade cryptocurrency. I don't care whether it goes up or down on a day or a month, because I know the trend is extremely popular. There's billions of dollars going into cryptocurrency right now with these fund managers and PayPal selling cryptocurrency for people to use that to buy and sell goods and services on their platforms as well. What's going to happen is, for the next period of our lives, we're going to see a very big explosion in cryptocurrency adoption, usability, and of course prices for the good coins. And you'll all get access to many, many, many opportunities within cryptocurrency. And I hope that you've got the confidence to pick out what's good and bad and make an instant decision on not getting involved with some things that look a bit dodgy. So this big rise is going to add a lot of money, wealth into someone's pockets. If we don't get involved, it's going to be really focusing on people that are through the institutional investors. But we can actually leverage what we've got now and take that adoption curve right up as well. Now, seeing accountants and financial advisors can help you structure yourself, family trusts, companies, self-managed super funds or personal accounts, whatever suits your need and your risk profile. It depends on how you actually maximize what's happening here. If I'd earned $100,000 profit last financial year and I bought $100,000 worth of crypto with that money, it's now worth over $350,000. So that's money that I've earned without any sweat, effort, sales, paperwork or anything. It's just capital gain. If I'd left it in the bank, how much money would I have now? 100 grand. But now I've actually got $350,000 worth of spending power. So if you can have your money leveraged and see what's happening in the marketplace with companies like MicroStrategies, Grayscale, PayPal affecting your bank accounts positively, medium to long term, doesn't matter what day you buy cryptocurrency, it's going to go up. I don't know what percentage, but it's going to be worth more. Last year was 350%. I think the bundle program that the company provides, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and some Dacxi coin, it grew 409% last year. Bitcoin grew 300%. So you can see how you can leverage your profits in your company by storing it in a different place. And if you want to liquidate that crypto back into your pocket, it takes me less than 2 minutes to log into my account with Google Authenticator, sell my Bitcoin, go into my Aussie dollar account and export it back to my bank account in Australia. It's here tomorrow. Now, I'm not saying for you guys to go out and buy cryptocurrency today. I'm saying you need to go out and learn more about cryptocurrency. That is what I'm telling you to do right now. This is the first stage of learning about cryptocurrency.